Rainvibe with the number 7, and today I wanted to make a more intimate connection with you guys. So what we're going to be doing, I know you guys may be wondering what is going on, what is he doing? So I'm getting ready to do my nails. Not much, simple clear polish, and for my fingernails and toenails. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to be speaking with you guys on a sensitive topic about how to deal with manipulating spirits at your job. Now, I want to start off by saying I love you guys, and if you came to this video, thank you for the support, because I know you're wanting to get an answer. I know you've been thinking to yourself, why are these people treating me like this? I don't deserve this. And my worth is high value. You are right. You are definitely right. And let me tell you why. So, I should start off with my personal example. Since I think I remember just growing up in general, everyone deals with bullying, and I am no stranger to when it comes to being bullied. I think everyone has been bullied. You got those people that be like, oh, I haven't, but anybody gonna do that? Child, please, okay, you ain't build that strength off the wind, okay? Everyone goes through challenges and situations that helps them to become the person that they are today. You have been through a lot of things in your life that have transformed your view of the world now. And look at you now, elevating, getting stronger, overcoming obstacles that you thought were just too big to overcome. You have always been doing an amazing job, and the gag is you can't see it because you are yourself. Imagine the trophy knowing it has value, and it gives value to a person that wins or achieves something. So if you are a trophy and you don't know it, but you symbolize achievement, accomplishments, and just high value goals, and rarity, a rare kind, one in a million, right? Because trophies aren't just given out to anyone. You have to win first place. Sometimes you have to win at challenges that are very difficult that the average person can't do, or you may need a specific type of training. So when you get a trophy, it's like letting you know, okay, I've done this, I've done that, and I have deserved my reward. So what do we do with that reward? We hang it up, we show our families and friends, and we always remember that this is something that I earned, right? So imagine, just put it like this. Imagine if, you meet a spouse, you meet your spouse one day, or you get elected onto a team for a team group project at school or a business project at your job. Do you not know you are the trophy? People see you as the trophy, and they know that when they come around you, when they get near you, or when they put you on their team, they feel like they have earned something so powerful, so special. But how would you know that if you are it? Like, I could tell you, people could tell you how special you are, but at the end of the day, you are in that specialty. You live it every day. And believe it or not, at some point it's going to become mundane at living the same lifestyle. For instance, a lot of people think celebrities, like their children, they live the best lives, but not knowing that a lot of these kids grow up. Like Michael Jackson, for example, he grew up, he even said on the interview, he did not have the average life that any other kid could have. He couldn't play when he wanted to. He was always working, always working. Not the typical uh child's life, especially growing up and not being able to be around other kids his age, around grown ups, always working, always dabbling in business. He became a major success, but like anyone doing anything, trying to reach a goal or achievement, it becomes boring, and you're always going to want to go to the next goal, the next topic, the next subject, the next whatever, So with you guys, you may have been tired of, being told that, you're special on YouTube videos. You're probably tired of being told on YouTube that you're chosen, because it's like, okay, blah blah blah. You're probably tired of watching tarot videos, watching motivational videos, because like, okay, I hear all of these people, all of these things telling me how great I am, but it's like, okay, what's next? I know I'm great, so it's like you have identified. Some of you have identified your worth, but it's like you're not living in it, and that's the problem, because it's like, as much effort as it took to get you here, it's like, okay, do you believe it yet? Do you truly believe that you're special now? Because if you did, all those little tricks and stuff that those, like, demons or whatever, we'll call them demons, or I'll say, like, just negative vibes, negative energy, all that stuff wouldn't bother you. Now, don't get me wrong, we're still human. When I say don't wouldn't bother you, I'm not saying, oh, someone said something and you just automatically just snap into peace mode. No, a lot of times it does not happen like that. And if it does happen like that with you, oh my God, tell me how you do it, please, okay? Because I am in need. But again, from my personal experience, it's been a little challenge, trying to overcome those who just purposely try to give you a hard time, especially, when you guys are doing things or going after the same goal, for the same purpose, whatever, same reason. I could understand how it would get boring. Money, it gets, earning it gets boring. And soon you're going to need more entertainment. Think about it, you're doing the same job over and over. Of course, things are going to get boring. And it also reflects like being rich. So a lot of you guys, you're at your jobs right now and you want to be aware, you want to be observant, because it really has nothing to do about the people around you. Everything that's going on in your life right now at your job has everything to do about what you have been asking for, because it's getting ready to be given to you. But you have to understand exactly what is being presented, what's being shown to you. So again, we was talking about things becoming boring, mundane, just tiresome. If people at your job, okay, so I want a quick break. If people at your job are bored and they start to try to like mess with you, bully you, little slick remarks and all of that, don't take it personal. And I know a lot of you probably will at first. That's perfectly normal. But now that you know, just remember that, you're not meant to take it personal. So then those negative thoughts will dissipate. But understand this. If money cannot make these people, cannot give entertainment to these people, the job itself is not enough to entertain these people, then it may be something that these people themselves are lacking to want to disturb your peace or to disturb anyone's peace in a negative sense. You know, everyone makes jokes and, such and all that, whatever. But when it gets to the point that, you have to really separate yourself from certain individuals because of their character that they show, lack of class, lack of value, those things become an issue to those who do not know how to handle those types of people or situations. A lot of people end up quitting and end up leaving. They end up having depressed modes. And let's not even get deep to what a lot of other thems do. All types of low vibrational acts, okay? If you know, you know. I don't want to talk about this in this YouTube video, okay? But some serious things can go down, when you're dealing with people, a group of people who are trying to beat you down or make you feel less worthy than what you really are. If you pay attention, a lot of people, um, will make you feel, will try their best to make you feel insecure, only, because that's how they truly feel of themselves. A lot of people do not love themselves. They don't love themselves. You want to know how I know? Because I see it every day. What do you see? I see people changing their behavior when certain people come around. And I'm not talking about managers and supervisors. I'm talking about ordinary people who have no more value than the average, average coworker at the job. Change behavior as in, when someone, I'll just be just plain honest. Um, a situation at my job had happened, and I think, yeah, they were, a guy was being bullied by these two other men, and the two men didn't like how he was dressed. They didn't like, just things that did not concern them, essentially. And I'm listening because some of the things could actually have offended me, you know. But something just told me in my spirit, like, to just speak up and say something because it was starting to like irritate me. So I spoke up and I was like, I don't remember by verbatim what I said, but I definitely got my point across in the smoothest, intelligent way. And I just remember like telling them like, you don't know what this person is going through. Like, you don't know what they deal with, and at the end of the day, they gotta deal with people like you who have nothing else better to do or concerned about how somebody else is living. But it's like, why are you so concerned? Like, why does that grab your attention for more than 5 minutes that you still have to be having a whole conversation, and not only that, but you feel the need to bring other people into it so you can have people agree with you. So you're already showing a lack of confidence because you can't, it's like you can't make a valid point on your own. What is a joke? What is anything? People who try to bring other people to situations that, think about it. You don't have to bring a person's attention to something that they already know. If the person already knows about whatever it is that you're talking about, you don't have to let them know, hey, look at this. So obviously, if you have to let somebody else know, a group of other people know something about something else, that means they don't know about it. It means they never paid attention to it. So if someone is saying things about you and they have to get other people to join in, that means that person is so insecure within themselves that they tried, trust me, they tried their best to find a flaw within you. And it's not even a flaw. Find something that, okay, think of it like this. What can okay, I gotta come to work, I gotta put on this mask, I gotta be liked by everybody. I'm the killer. I gotta be liked by everybody. Now I gotta find something to entertain the crowd to keep up this persona. oh, look at that person. Okay, what's on them that I can use to get I can use as propaganda, that I can use to like boost my image. I gotta tear them down about something that can be laughed about by other ignorant people, low vibrational people. So you go and get these other people, and you may they get together and they find a flaw off that one person. So then it becomes bullying, but it all started off by one individual. So when plainly nothing could have been said at all, and the whole time that whole situation would have never been, but because one individual wanted to create an environment of hostility, of anxiety, and just again lower vibration. Now you have an environment of hostility or depression or anger or anxiety, and all of that is will always be lower vibrations. So what am I saying? I'm saying that when you come in contact with people like this, see it for what it is. You can only sugarcoat so much. And even then, in this video, I feel like I am still sugarcoating a lot of things. But I just want to get to the primary message, which is know your worth and know that no one can take away what you are, who you are to become, and where you're meant to be. They can't. No one can take that away from you. And as long as you remember that, you will always be on top. Because that means, while they're trying to take away something that they can't even see, which is your esteem, your confidence, your strength, resilience, your intelligence, you're too busy like building it up in the midst of the moment. Or it's already been built so strong that you're focusing on what you already were doing, you know? I've seen so many people like, quit and leave jobs. I actually did it at one point. I remember I left, I think that was the yeah, one job. I don't know. Well, you know what? I have to refer. I don't think I ever left a job due to people. I've never done that. Yeah, I never done that. If I left a job, it was I think the closest thing to probably leaving a job because of people was I had like one of those like life crisis moments, mental crisis moments. So, but I don't think I had to rephrase. I don't think I ever actually left a job due to people. That would have probably been a whole different feeling for me. But I can say I have left a job before, and people have been a part of it. So I rephrase it. I say it like that. I never left a job primary based off how someone made me feel, but I have left a couple jobs due to how people make me feel there versus the work environment itself, and blah blah blah. But yeah, I've witnessed some people come to me even at former jobs, and tell me or vent to me about other people giving them a hard time. And I would tell them, based off what I've learned, these people are literally doing this on purpose. They don't want you here, and they're going to attempt to give you a hard time until you give in. They feel like this is their playhouse. They own this position, whatever, weird entitlement. But they're trying to manipulate you, child, okay? They're trying to make you feel like you're not who you are, like you're not who they know you are. They know who you are. And it's not a name, it's a feeling, it's an intuitive knowing that can't be described, okay? By the physical eye. That's who you are. Do you understand now? So get some sleep. Know you are loved. And I'm rooting for you for your confidence in silence. Have a nice day.